Hello and welcome. My name is Amit. It's been a while, guys. I am sorry I've been very busy. I went on vacation, and then I had some other schooling stuff that take care, and then my summer school started. As you all know, I'm currently an MBA student. I have about another year to go. Well, I've been with this MBA for last 2 years. Since I'm part time, so that's why it's taking an extra 1 year for me. And I only take two classes, if not three. Three is pushing it. But those of you who are following me, I have been kind of itching to kind of really understand finance and sharing my journey and my life and how's it I'm controlling my finances. Really, if I were to take a look at back in 2017, I believe when Bitcoin was all-time high, or 2016, I actually really got in at the early stage, and then Bitcoin crashed, and at that point, it took me down with it basically in a way that I got in debt, and I really didn't understood in investing, and so this is kind of background. From then, I have obviously changed my lifestyle. I have read a lot of books, used a lot of videos, watched, read a lot of blogs, and I am all about kind of increasing my net worth and increasing my assets and, living the frugal lifestyle with things that are really meaningful to me. So, this week's updates is very interesting. Those of you who's been following me, first thing I'm going to show you is the concept of fire movement. Okay, a little bit that, and then I'm going to show you how much money I've been kind of every month I'm bringing, and essentially how I can project things from here on. So let's review a few things. I found this website called millennialmoney.com. It's a really nice blog by Grant Savitar, and he's talking about, this is more like those of you who are interested in some type of retirement early. What I am honestly is interested in is not the retirement part, however, but being financially independent part. But there are essentially four types of things you could do. Right, the lean fire, you live almost $25,000 or below. I can't imagine my life like that. Okay, I'm a more or less of a fat fire, where I like to spend much money as possible. However, I don't think if I were to retire, but retirement is not my goal is to become financially independent part, right? So you could also get a side job or barista, whatever. Right, so you can read this entire blog and what's it all about and why people are really talking about this fire movement. I really thought I should share with you guys because it's a concept, and some of us, stumble upon for one reason or another. And another thing he actually has is he has these little different tabs where you can read a lot more stuff. Really good, really amazing article, and whatever the topic that really kind of suits your interest. Okay, so let's dive into the other section. What's happening right now, right? As you all know, I have quite a few portfolio in my M1 Finance that have different purpose. One of my portfolios, right? I have I think five different account portfolios efficiently that serves different purpose. This particular purpose in portfolio or account is called fixed income / monthly. What does that mean is that I want certain amount of money coming to me every single month, now until forever, if I technically didn't sell my investment. Okay, so let me show you something that really amazed me, that I really didn't even thought was possible. And I think this month has been the highest I have ever achieved in terms of passive income, true passive income, right? Because all I'm doing is I just put money and that's it. I don't really go do work, trade, do side hustle or anything of that nature. So look at here, my month earned dividend $43.21. I will technically earn $43 or more every single month because the companies that I own in this portfolio, these companies, I have about 10 right now, I believe. They all pay dividend every single month. Okay, I have LTC, QILD, RA, RYLD, Main, JQC, ACP, KBWY, EWW, PSAC. I will probably update this a little bit more based on how they are paying me, or if I see any problem in terms of them going down. But these are my contingent. I had a lot more companies. I sold them out of it, so this is my final kind of list. But even this list will get refined every so on to kind of keep it up with the market, right? And another thing that you should notice is that in 1 month, obviously I lost money, right, in this portfolio, $4.89. However, right, I am up in 1 quarter, $273. So don't think that just because in 1 month you might be down, that you're going to be down every month. It's an emotional thing, right? Whenever we see money losing, so you just give it enough time. Most time market does recover. Here's my activities, and the thing that I really want you to guys focus on is the dividend part here. So I'm gonna put, today is July 2nd, so I'm gonna put June because I'm trying to do last month's. So let's do June 01 2021, right? And then we'll cut it off at 30th of June. So we'll do activity time, dividends only. Okay. So we can count it, right? It should be $43. There were a lot more companies, that's why you guys see there's quite a few of them. Okay, so let's start. 08 cents, 104, 274, 63, 82, 31, 108, 107, 175, 127, 126, 03, $74.72, 509, $1.34, right? 0.82, 1.14, 450, 427. Okay, 35.26. I think that's what I. Oh, 427. Oh, there's more. Excuse me. This big list. Bring this up. 195, 207, 292, 50, 55, 43, 4.94, 0.29, 0.27, 33 cents, 35 cents, 5.79, and 90 cents. So really, I actually made $55.75. So I guess the thing isn't really accurate. The ones that I had here, this 1 month thing. Okay, so this is this month's. This is just one of my account, guys. The purpose of this account, again, my first test was, can I pay my gym membership? Now my gym membership costs $39.99, and plus I have one more because I joined a while back, and then I got a new job, and then the location is not there, so it's kind of like I'm switching between two places, my home and the other location. So anyway, now my one bill is covered, gym bill, two gym bills, I guess, in a way you can say. Okay, Planet Fitness and what is it, One Life Fitness, Yep. So two of them is now my goal is to have my cell phone paid off. I mean, not paid off, but cell phone bill every single month from this monthly income, right? And then the next goal would be to have all my technically like all the subscription that I watch, right? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, whatever, right? I would like to cover these. So what I'm trying to get to you guys is that for this $55, didn't have to do anything last month. All I had to do was deposit money, right? And sit back and watch, let the market do its thing. And now technically they're gonna have to pay me every single month if the company doesn't go out of business. So this, I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to make money, bet money basically, right? I have to have money in order to make money. So, and the compound obviously, right, every month will add up. If I technically doesn't take out, let's say eventually I get $200 or $200, $300, right, a month, and I never take out any money because I haven't really don't need it because I have a job. Technically, after 20 some years, I would have a lot of money, right? Given the market, return and all that. So I want you to guys see that. So this was one of my portfolio, right? Let's say for 55, 75. Let's go to the other one. I'm not gonna do the counting, so I'm just gonna use this built-in function. So this one gave me $33.27. In this account, my monthly dividend, it differs because the thing is, this one is most of these companies are actually quarterly rather than monthly. So the concept of this dividend plus growth is that when I actually do retire, right, I would have every single month my bills would be covered, and then I want everything 3 months out of the years I want to be able to buy stuff, right? I can afford to do stuff that I wouldn't normally not do. So that's the concept of this dividend. So technically dividend plus growth, and I need some money to be growing too. And then my IRA, right, I should put $6,000. That's what a sane person would do, but really I've been paying off a lot of my debt, so I haven't really put in a lot of money, right? Growth is obviously, you all know, the whole concept is supposed to be growth, right? But I haven't really been able to make anything, so this is why I don't put more money in this account. So let's go to Kings and Aristocrats. This one is more like I'm acting as a saving account, because the thing is, the concept of this account is these companies that I have in them, they've been there for Kings one for 50 years or more, they've been dividend, and Aristocrats 25 more years or more they've been paying dividend. So this is more like a saving account that I'm kind of using, okay? Not technically using it to pay my bill, but you also want to have some saving account on top of having my 401k. And yeah, I don't really have a saving account yet, so I guess this is how I'm using it. Right? There's different variations of people you could use it, right? Depending on, say, $7, $8 here too. So I think you kind of got an idea, right? So 89, if you add another $8 here, 97, and obviously I've made some couple more dollars here and there in different accounts. So on average, I'm making $100 without doing anything. So really, this is starting to compound, in my account. So this all can go to, I want to thank to basically the concept of buying only things that really matters to me, the FIRE concept, living below my means and actually paying off my debt and not buying crap that I don't need. That's kind of, and not trying to get rich quickly, because the thing is, you might be smart as hell, and yes, you might be able to beat the market and you can get $1 million with $100. I think I'm not that guy, and quite honestly, every time I've tried to make $1 million fast as hell, investing in crypto, right, back in 2016, right, I crashed really fast. So I am basically using the most safest method there is. Well, the stock market is not really the safest, but still you can buy the company that are safe for, right? And obviously outside of this, I'm doing real estate. So just to give you guys an update, my real estate house, my tenant been paying every single month. I acquired that property in November of 2020. I still have it. We just had an AC problem where it's AC leakage problem, so it's costing me $700-800 to fix it, but it's no worries, right? It's just a little inconvenience that I gotta pay a little bit of money to fix. Not a big job because I'm out of state landlord, but it's fine because I can claim it on my tax. It's all good. It's appreciating an asset, right? So another thing, I have stopped doing it, basically buying depreciating asset as much as possible. Obviously I want to already, my old me, I would have already replaced my car, even though it's perfectly fine, right? I would have probably by now bought, I don't know, Tesla or some other good car. But my new me is like, there's nothing wrong with my car, right? My car just requires me to put in gas, change tire, change brake, and there's literally nothing wrong with it. So why change it, right? So, all right, guys. So I hope it kind of gave you an idea. Obviously, I have more portfolios that if you look at the other things that pay me every month that I haven't really shown you. But if you wanted to get it started, I would say the very first thing that you should do if you are trying to mimic me is to go into M1 Finance, right? Open your account, and once you do that, build your pie. If you don't know what companies to invest in, either message me or I'm gonna share the link. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put in the description how you can sign up, and then there's a way to share the pie that I have these company, and you can actually invest it right there right away. I did that for my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law. So I'm trying to get every awareness as much as possible so that you kind of have the same tools as me. All right, guys, thank you very much.